Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Ride Right Waxing and UK Onewheel channel. And what a morning it is. Was going to leave just before 7. It's just after 7 here in the UK. I've just left Dawlish, coming over to Teignmouth, and the sun is up and it is -2, so it is bitterly cold, but yeah, it should make for a good morning. Got my camera back, going to talk about that as well, and we're going to we're going to ride some streets of Newton Abbott, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about that as well. So interesting stuff to come, so do stay tuned. And yeah, I've adopted since last night my daughter's cold, so I sound a little bit like very nasally, so I do apologise if I do sound weird on the camera. But anyway, we're going to pop it on time lapse. We're going to whiz over to Tom's house, we're going to jump on the Onewheels, we're going to freeze to death, but have a bit of fun. See you in a bit. Okay guys, so we're just going to rip across a place called Decoy. They've got like some trails and that over there. We're going to try and find a BMX park, some park I think they've got over there, so we're going to see how these Onewheels fare. So that's coming up. But the reason we're going to be riding more town, street and that kind of stuff is the Forestry Commission in our local forest sadly have decided that they don't like Onewheels, and they have banned them. And they have banned everything electric, and I think that's down to a lot of people on these e-motorbikes ripping the place up. Unfortunately, because it's a battery-powered object, is a Onewheel, they have banned anything with electric battery, even toy kiddie cars that you can drive around in, which is a real shame. So yeah, we can't go up on trails unless we find some new trails. We have got some feelers out for some new trails, which we'll try and find and hit, have some fun on. But meantime, we're riding towns. We're going to find some tricks, as you've just seen, some slopes and bits to hit. It is bitterly cold though this morning, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving my new tyre, which I'll give you a little bit of a review on how it feels in a bit. Tom is still shredding, and he's been doing a grand job this morning. His legs are a lot more awake than mine. But here we are. McDonald's, yummy yummy, going to warm up. It is so good. Well, anyway, guys, we're going to crack on. The sun is up, it's nice and early, and we'll see you in a bit. Come on Hill, come on CBXR, kick my big ass and carry it up here. Tom just flies on that. He absolutely smokes up stuff like this. Quite steep though, if you have a look behind. They're bold. I'd be one of these, so I used to skateboard many years ago. It's just the dropping is just insane, isn't it? So steep. You just can't help but drag your nose. Yeah, cool man. Right, let's get out of it. Yes guys, Tom is feeling very flat today, is our Thomas. Basically the Forestry Commission has stolen his soul. He lives for the trails, as you know, and I think we've always been very law-abiding people when we're up there. We've always spoken about don't go around the trails backwards, respect your bike riders, do this, do that. We've tidied the trails as we've gone along, and we've cleared stuff and all sorts of bits. And I just feel like, as they say, tarnished with the same brush. You've got one person that's done something bad, and unfortunately they deem it to be everybody that's got anything electric under their feet, which is a real shame. And Tom's feeling flat today, aren't you, Tom?
Yeah, not the best.
Not the best. It's a bit pants really, because obviously it's great trail rides and kind of the stuff what we do is kind of the fun we have, so we've got to try and think outside the box. So if anybody in Devon watches these videos and you've got a bit of land and you don't mind letting us use it, we'll come and meet with you, etc. You can build, you don't mind us building some trails, we'll be respectful, build some North Shore, all that kind of stuff, and have a bit of fun. And then we can ride trails and bring stuff to you and build jumps and kickers and all sorts of stuff. That'll be great fun. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to get up there, am I? Oh. That's way too steep. Or is it? It's not for him because he didn't weigh anything. Come on! Right, I've got to hit this. Really? I've got to come in so fast. And then just go on over. Get out of here. Oh, do you? Guys, I've just done some video and realised I had the lens cap cover on. So, anyway, we're going to repeat what we've just said. Reviewing the tyre. This is 11.0 by 5x5 Hoosier tyre, treaded. Tom's riding an 11.0 by 6.0 Hoosier treaded tyre. Now, if you want your XR to ride like a pint, in my opinion, get the 5.5. It is a lot sketchier, it is a lot looser, and it's a lot, what did you say?
More nimble.
Nimble is the word of the day. Tom's 6-inch tyre across the top is obviously a lot flatter, a lot squarer. That's what I had before, and I must say the 5.5 does feel a lot looser. It will take a little bit of getting used to, but I love it. And also, if you're trying to do 180s and 360s, you've got less contact surface, so it's slightly easier to spin your board if you're heavier like I am. So yeah, review on the tyre. I love the 5.5. Tom loves the stableness of the 6 because he runs WTF rails.
However, I have pre-ordered the Float Life Enduro tyre.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
So
due to ship in June. So
well, there you go. So it's due here in June. When that turns up, we'll do a review between all 3 tyres, and we'll tell you our opinion of riding gravel like this, to tarmac, to curb nudging and all sorts, so you guys can understand what the best tyre to spend your money on, because they are not cheap. Anyway, we're going on. See you in a bit. Okay, so that wraps up another day, a different day, I must say. We are missing the trails, and I've never known Tom so despondent, bless him. He lives for the trails. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and until next time, guys, in the famous words, we will see you soon.